Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. Taurasi. I, for one, am excited to watch these two guards go against one another.
Two of the best we have in the WNBA right now. It'll be real interesting to see how they attack each other.
It's really important to get off to a hot start. With two guards that are this good, momentum will be key.
Collier with it. He's picked up by Griner. Pass to Court Queen. Goddess. Clock at 6. That shot wide open.
Perfect swing there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the
Exploding onto the scene during her senior year of college, Skylar Diggin Smith has delivered at the pro level, piling up all-star appearances since entering the WNBA in 2013.
And the first one drops. Now in the second half of her career, Skylar Diggin Smith is leaning well into her veteran years.
She's someone her teammates certainly look up to because her strong work ethic is what allows her to remain so effective as a player.
And good on both. Here's Goddess. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Here's Petty. Rossi outside. Outside, Diggin Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now the Lynx with it. Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Uhas. Collier, Petty defending. Now here is Goddess. And it's off from three-point range. Now Petty. And here's Taurasi. Here's Gustafson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Here's Collier. Pass to Goddess. Launches a 3. Uhas. Collier with it. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Quite simply, Griner is the most dominant interior defender we have ever seen. An intimidating presence.
Now here's Diggin Smith. To the inside. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Court Queen. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
And it's Skylar Diggin Smith penetrating. Can't connect from short range. Goddess. Good on the three-point shot.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Pass to Gustafson. Diggin Smith, covered by Goddess. And here is Petty. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. They need this. And Skylar Diggins-Smith, good from deep.
And this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early, hitting 3 of 4.
Collier outside. Down low. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Taurasi. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Now here's Goddess. Pass to Court Queen. Lets it go from deep. And the Lynx, another 3.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Phoenix trailing here. Now Diggins-Smith. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Goddess. Pass to Achanwa. Now here's Collier. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Diggins-Smith's shot is off. Collier with it. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Uhas. Achanwa. Goddess. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Here's Collier. Griner with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Now Gustafson. Defended by Achanwa. And here's Gustafson. Diggins-Smith covered by Goddess. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Saving that possession. Skylar beats the clock.
Pass to Court Queen. Three-pointer. And the Lynx, another 3.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Now here's Diggins-Smith, covered by Goddess. Taurasi outside. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
come on. You think the GOAT isn't going to respond? DT as competitive as they come.
Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long.
Here's Jones. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Taurasi outside. Over court queen. And again, it's Phoenix.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
Pass to Uhas. Collier outside. Fires from deep. And the Lynx another three.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today. And really, without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. The Mercury making a switch here. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 8. Pass to Gustafson. Back to Diggins Smith. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Outside Powers. Goddess up top. Now McBride. Shoots from the high post. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Outside Diggins Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Reiner. Diggins Smith with it. Covered by Goddess. And here's Jones. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
The Lynx leading. Right outside. Pass to Shepard. Puts it up from 7. Another one falls for Minnesota.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 10. To the paint. Here's Reiner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Here's Goddess. Yes, 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Outside Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. Diggins Smith. Here's Jones. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. Outside Powers. To the middle. Drops in the layup for two.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
The baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lynx on top, leading by 8. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Now Goddess. McBride outside. Goddess. Beyond the arc. Turner grabs the board. The Mercury trail. Rossi outside. Pass to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice finish by Jefferson. Taking the hit well and just powering through it all.
Here's Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Shepard. Goddess. No good on the triple.
In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Back to Taurasi. From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Lynx. Here's Goddess. He's got 9. To the inside. Turner grabs the board.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor. Goddess with the ball. Pass to McBride. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Jones. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Goddess. Court Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jones. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now here's Jefferson. Turner a screen. The 3. No good. And here's Court Queen. 11 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Taurasi. Launches it. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
And here are the Lynx now. 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And over the years, the league has continued to add games to the regular season. Do you think that process is complete, or are they still adding to the schedule?
That's a good question. I think we're pretty close to the right amount of games. The calendar that runs just over 4 months, there's really only so many games you can squeeze in.
And when you take a look over at the NBA, a lot of voices arguing to cut the number of games down for player health. So I would agree. I think we're at a pretty good number.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot from the inbound, and the basket by McBride.
If you carry yourself with confidence and work on your craft like McBride does, I think you'll always be a threat to score like she is.
Rossi outside. Misses the three. The Lynx leading. Well, free throws aren't normally the first thing you bring up, but Kayla McBride may be the best ever from the stripe.
As for her career, Kayla usually hovering around the 90% mark. Only Alina Deladon is ahead of her, and that just tells you how much McBride takes pride in the details.
You can just see the basketball IQ that Nafisa Collier plays with. Fantastic job of analyzing pick and roll coverages and finding open teammates.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. 10 points for her. Rossi outside. Turner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
McBride outside. Pass to court queen. And here's Juhas. And there's a pick. Here's Collier. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Yeah, with Nafisa Collier, a player that chips in everywhere, including the mid-range.
Onion Wade with it. Back to Diggins-Smith. And that's collected by Kayla McBride.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Collier inside. Onion Wade covering. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. She's guarded by Court Queen. Turner in the post. On the wing, Shea Petty. Clock at 2. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Pass to Collier. Juhas, defended by Turner. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one on Turner. She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. Minnesota calls a timeout.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second. Now here's Petty. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Taurasi. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Over Goddess. The Mercury with another miss.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Takes the three. And again, no good by Minnesota.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Turner. Rossi outside. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. Minnesota grabs the miss.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Collier. Got a piece of it. Petty with the steal. Here's Griner. Softly drops in the floater.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
And here are the Lynx now. Here's Uhas. Pass to McBride. Tries a three. Skylar Diggins-Smith grabs the miss. Phoenix trailing here. Now to Rossi. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
3 triples for her this quarter, 4 overall.
Now Collier. She's got 14. Right outside from the arc, connects from three-point range.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Turner. Now here's Griner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Diggins-Smith covered by Goddess. Shot clock at 6, and the 3 ball is good.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, She'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Goddess. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Goddess. 9 points in the game. Pass to McBride. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And the Mercury call time here.
Start it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the wing, Shea Petty. Rossi outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Collier. And here's Juhas. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from downtown.
With the level of shooter that Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
3, Diana Taurasi. And it's Collier with the rebound. Now the Lynx with it. Outside Powers. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. Back to Taurasi. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history.
She got it!
That counts! Count it!
Just in time.
So 3 points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
So we conclude the first half. The Lynx on top. They're up by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The second half just about to get going here. We're seeing a tremendous game from Taurasi.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Goddess with the ball. Pass to Collier. Let's go with a three. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. And here is Diggins Smith. Gustafson. Here's Griner. Diggins Smith, covered by Goddess. Diggins Smith with the bucket.
You love that. Leading by example. Tough hoop from Diggins Smith. You just want that from your point guard.
So the Lynx now. 7-point differential.
And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And, of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates.
Unselfish play by Collier. This team loves having her.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Taurasi outside. Screen by Griner. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Phoenix.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here is Goddess. She's got 12. Pass to Achanwa. Lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
The Silky J of Achanwa on display. The Canadian getting it done.
Screen by Griner. Left side, Diggins Smith. Now here's Griner. Off target from outside. Collier outside. Shoots over Petty. Collier can't get it to go.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Taurasi outside. Up top, Petty. 6 to shoot. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here's Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Goddess. The three. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Court Queen. And here's Collier. Here's Uhas. From deep. For the bucket. He's made 5 so far. 5 for 7.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lynx with the lead. And here's Goddess. 12 points for her. Collier inside. Petty defending. Back to Collier. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
For Minnesota.
Four on the shot clock. And it's Court Queen missing. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Griner. Diggins Smith. Over Goddess. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Court Queen. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Reiner. Diggins Smith, covered by Goddess. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here is Goddess, guarded by Diggins Smith. Collier outside. There's a screen. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. And in each of her first 2 seasons, Napheesa Collier led the league in minutes played.
Incredible. And she didn't just stack up minutes. Collier is the rare player that gives you all of the 5 major stats, the 5 major food groups. Points, boards, assists, steals, blocks. Collier, she gives you it all.
The first free throw is good.
And you love how Napheesa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor, someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
And so she hits both.
You know, Collier has quickly proven her ability here in the WNBA, and I think she's only going to get better as time goes on.
Now here's Diggins Smith. He's got 15. And the basket by Taurasi.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Now here's Taurasi. She has 29. Outside, Diggins Smith. Jones. Pass to Griner. And here is Diggins Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Taurasi. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's Goddess. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Now Powers. Here's Court Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Here's Taurasi. They set the pick. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Collier inside. Outside Powers. Here's Goddess. And the Lynx, another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 15 points in the game. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Pass to Court Queen. Collier. Another 3 for Minnesota.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Coach saw that the players were getting a little run down out there. The timeout should give them a little energy back.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Jefferson, covered by Goddess. Shots good by Jefferson.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Goddess with the ball. 15 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Powers. Puts up a 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Jones. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Turner. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Now here's Mitchell. And here's McBride. Takes the 3. Jefferson pulls it in. Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And the Mercury, another 3.
If you get open, Jefferson will find you. Mariah, a pass-first guard.
And here's Goddess. Right outside. Now Goddess. The 3 is up. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Pass to Turner. Jones. Taurasi outside. And the Mercury, another 3.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, and I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Phoenix trailing here. Now Jones. Rossi outside. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. The Lynx on top. They're up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Jones. Now Petty. Turner. She's guarded by Shepard. Clock at 4. Over to the left wing. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. And Powers pulls it down.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
McBride outside. Court Queen. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Until she cools off, I'd keep the ball right in her hands.
And here the Mercury. Down by 12. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Petty. She's guarded by Court Queen. Back to Diggins-Smith. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jessica Shepard.
Well, look, defenders have their hands full when guarding Diggins-Smith. I mean, she's tricky and knows how to draw fouls.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Shepard. Mitchell. Here's Court Queen. Oh my! A game this close to a 4-point play, and she'll head to the line with 3 free throws. That one on Petty.
Number 3.
And she's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And she makes all 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Jones. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Skylar Diggins-Smith drawing the double team. Jones, no good. Mitchell outside. Now here's McBride. Powers, Onyenwere covering. Good work there as it goes.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Petty. Back to Diggins-Smith. Petty buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. Court Queen, Petty defending. Pass to Powers. Mitchell outside. And the 3 off target. Now here's Petty. She's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Turner. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Mitchell. Pulls up from the top of the key, and a jumper falls for us. Here's Diggins-Smith. Pass to Jones. Back to Diggins-Smith. Jones. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Pass to Court Queen. Back to Mitchell for 3. McBride outside. Drops in the tray.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Petty with it. Here's Turner. She's guarded by Shepard. Turner with the bucket.
She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Right outside. Shepard defended by Turner. Court Queen. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
And here is Petty. And it's Kayla McBride with the foul. That's her first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Taurasi. She's guarded by Court Queen. Clock at 6. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Now Collier. Inside. Gustafson with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Jefferson. Over McBride. And stolen by Collier. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Now here's Powers. D right on her. Court Queen. That's good.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Petty. Down low. And she converts the layup.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Powers. Gustafson with the rebound. Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Jefferson. Taurasi. Shot clock at 6. Gustafson. Covered by Collier. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. One of the best stories in the league, Shea Petty.
Well, she didn't make her WNBA debut until she was 30. But then Shea blew up at the 2020 Wubble in Bradenton, hitting a game-winning shot. And she has fought to keep that spot in the WNBA.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Collier. Now here is Goddess. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here's Taurasi. Here's Gustafson. Now Taurasi. She's guarded by Court Queen. This one for three. Rebound by the Lynx. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. And there's the call on Goddess. That's her third foul of the game. And here's Gustafson. Taurasi. She's guarded by Court Queen. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Diana Taurasi, and that's good.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Pass to Court Queen. Lachanwa with it. There's the double team with Griner. And here's Court Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Just 4 to shoot. Goddess, no good. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Diggins Smith with it, covered by Goddess. Here's Petty for three. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Juhas. Offline with the three.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Diggins Smith with the bucket.
Well, sometimes when you're a talented one like Diggins Smith, there are nights you have to shoulder the load yourself. Huge night for Skylar. She keeps on scoring.
Now here's Goddess. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Pass to Court Queen. And here's Juhas. Nafisa Collier draws the double team. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That one on Diggins Smith.
With nice size, Lachanwa can carve out some space underneath. Tough to outmuscle her down low.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
She was a first-round pick in 2014 by the Fever, but Natalie Lachanwa did not make her WNBA debut until 2015, missing the entire 14 season, rehabbing from a knee injury.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push their lead to double digits. Timeout called the Mercury. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Diggins Smith. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
That's a true point guard going to work right there. I mean, Diggins Smith frequently gives her team the best opportunity to score.
Now here's Goddess. Here's Achanwa. And she uses a glass on the layup.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Diggins Smith with it. Rebound by the Lynx. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Goddess. Collier outside.
Pass to Uhas.
To the paint. Here's Goddess. Collier up top. Achanwa. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Mitchell outside. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.